forgot about the Necroth. Necroth gets locked in immediately. A melee jungler for Vex. He's in his comfort position. You've got iFlex now on the Joker. Nova got their draft.
This is the first Assassin v Assassin comp we've seen in a very long time, and it's Vex going back to his old standby, the character he single-handedly brought into the meta, be it exclusively for him, Nakaroth.
I'm pretty sure the last time we saw this on this stage was week 3 of season 1 of the Valor Series. Week 2 or week 3, I think, was the last time we saw an Assassin. It was Immortals running it.
I'm actually paying attention to how they're running Grizzly Q here. He's running with Punish. That's a little bit strange. Normally you don't see that because Grizzly Q on that support role shouldn't be getting any jungle. So it's very strange to see him prioritize that.
Well, so they're also prioritizing some early kills there as Darkbreaker is going to be the pickup. Nicely done. Obviously, he increases mobility so much when he's able to do that right there. So watch for that. Also watch for Shurko right now. There's...
Know that they can't risk fighting you because right now they're so far ahead.
iFlex trying to... actually finds the kill there as well. Could have survived just a little bit longer. Now Poseidon is there with the uppercut, the uncaged to lock him in. Xerath is going to go down in just a second.
No!
He's still alive.
He stays alive still. He's still going strong with the cull.
Oh no! Poseidon eventually picks him up, but that could have been disastrous! And grabbing that was actually Bubble Team there, but down on the bottom, Xerath is going in. Needs to be careful, missing some skill shots, but here's the follow-up. Xerath is in big trouble right now. The stun's going to connect only onto one, trying to bring them back onto the tower. But beautiful initiation there. There's the flicker out. Nova is trying to go in, trying to finish this up. Vex, can you do it? No!
What does Xerath have for lifesteal? It doesn't matter, he stays alive.
Xerath right now trying to... the call! Why would you go back in?
He goes wide with the cull as well, so he doesn't get the lifesteal he's looking for, but Lilu again has follow-up, and that is so crucial.
We do see the snare going in, the Reiki shot trying to chase down Grizzly Q. Shurko is there. What a bloodbath under this tower. Bubble Team not. And now Vex is diving in here. Xerath is going to be the target once again. Will they have the Death's Embrace?
Not
there
this
it
time.
is. I don't think Xerath can survive this time around, especially with Grizzly Q joining in the fray. They are committing so much to this, and finally they take him down up at the top lane. However, we do have another fight breaking out as Bubble Team is going to look to try, and that's going to be a high ground tower for free! And then we have the snare in the back as well. Lilu, no. No, it was not the drop. That was not the drop. He dropped the drone, and the wubs didn't come.
Yeah, Lilu unable to dive in, and we talked about that versus higher HP characters. You cannot go in as an assassin.
Oh, speaking of assassins, Irie and Vex are playing out the Ryu perfectly dodged. We do have the Death Brace with more, but nice chaos protection there. Nova at 0-7 is going to be the target. Perfect reinitiation from Bubble Team.
When Darkbreaker ran, he'd be there waiting with the snare.
Grizzly Q's positioning was amazing. Darkbreaker's was not. There's the Dragon going the way of Nova, but the full rotation has come in. But a beautiful follow-up there. The Chaos Protection, the stun from 3, though, is Xerath. Vex, though, dashing around the backline. Lilu is going to drop Assassin via Assassin action. 0-7 is going to join the fray as well. Vex is still going. How does he survive the pickup as well on the other side? Getting the Chognar. Xerath now in this. Locked with 0-7. The battle commencing. He will go down. Nicely done there from Nova, finding victories on all fronts. The prioritization of Nova to allow this high-impact support to do work has done so much for them here. And I feel like this is going to be a big factor as they push down to the high ground. The Drake is here in the bush. A nice initiation. The Rio is actually massive, though, and now Nova's in full retreat with the counter initiation for the Nakaroth going in as well. The Judgment is there. Can he follow up? Vex is going to be the target. Trying to get out. I can't believe that counter initiation from Vex. iFlex, though, needs to be careful. Darkbreaker goes off!
Shurko finally shows up, but 07 is already working away at the core. He may get it. Darkbreaker is the player again to step up and clear wave.
However, Nova is still pushing in towards this core. It was a 5v4 situation, and now Vex is here. They found it. That is going to be GG. The split push prowess from Nova. Despite a fantastic team fight for Bubble Team, it was not enough. Nova take the victory. I like the control.
Does not happen.
I just like it for the damage. The fact that we know Shurko's super comfortable, hyper comfortable on that hero.
Do you go for a Pyrrha here?
Yeah.
They can't.
Oh,
they can't go for a Pyrrha. They need a sign.
They have the Mina. Never mind, there's the Mina.
Yeah.
Hello?
So, it should be the Tulin coming out as a side lane, apparently. They need iFlex on something, right?
Whoa.
Yeah, okay.
All right, well, side lane Tulin. We've seen iFlex on Tulin before.
Yeah.
Need to take these fights.
And now all 5 members of Nova are here, going up against only 4 members from Bubble Team, though, as Xerath is getting chunked, but Poseidon is going to fall, and Vex does pick up the drag with the counter initiation there from Shurko. That is the uppercut. He's trying to chase down iFlex in the back, but the Agnes Grass actually takes him down, so trading kills right now on both sides. iFlex showing, again, that flexibility here. We do have the Metamorphosis coming in from Grizzly Q. They need to shut down Lilu here. He is going to be the target, and there's the shock, though. Getting himself out is Xerath. Simjo is going to drop his Vex, joins the fray, able to get himself out, but just barely.
That was such a good shock from Xerath. A good defensive play from Nova on a very offensive position.
Simjo, though, now is caught out. 0-7 once again is going off. He is going to pay for it with his life, so another death going his way. So Nova trading again, but Bubble Team still managing to find something. We haven't seen Bubble Team giving up the stupid deaths like we saw in game number 1 and almost finding these key kills. I may have spoken a little bit too soon. The heals force pop is there, but it is not enough to secure the kill. As Shurko's going in, pushing him right on back. iFlex is in a rough position. The follow-up with the death beckon, and that is going to be Darkbreaker. That is what we needed to see from Shurko as well. Xerath needs to go in and go off like we know he can in this game. There's the Drake, but a beautiful flank there with the Metamorphosis. Darkbreaker is the target. The heals being popped, but that is not enough. As the health bars, the Bubble Team are getting absolutely started. There's 0-7 on the flank as well. Look at the follow-up from Nova, pushing them all back. The health bars are dropping, trading 1-1 though. Somehow Bubble Team survive. But now the tower in the mid is going to be under threat. The shock is there. iFlex will fall, but the tower has been achieved for Nova to try and initiate. Good job from Simjo to split this and keep their carry alive. Trying to pick up the red buff through all this. That is not the play as Vex comes in once more from the flank, and that is going to be the knockup. Those are going to be the kills. Xerath is in oh so deep. 0-7 might have overcommitted. The Endure is there. He's trying to get through this.
Xerath! Right in the middle of all this, he still stands strong.
How does he do this? The cleave is still coming. Xerath, you are a god. Xerath, though, I love how he's positioned on this front line. We do see the Metamorphosis, but only finding one member. Xerath is here, the Drake in the back as well, but Simjo is going to look to try and get a key target. iFlex is going to be it, but 0-7 as well is getting oh so low. He's going down. We have reached critical mass here. As we do have the split push, though. The high ground tower did end up falling. Darkbreaker could not overextend. Vex was not in that fight. He did take a tower through all of it.
Again, though, I do feel that that is the best possible scenario for them, all things considered.
Lilu, though,
that's too far forward.
That's it. He needed to not fall. The one player they needed to keep alive. They have 12 seconds until 0-7 is back. This is going to be a 4v4 situation. Xerath needs to play the game of his life like he already is. They want to go Formula 1 on this. They want to just get these tires out. A little oil change. I actually don't know how Formula 1 works at all. But I'm just going to
tell.
Oh, yeah, it's great. Ooh, one stun. One stun on 0-7, half the health bar gone. Lilu and crew are fighting onto the core. The Drake is coming in, but Xerath is going in. That was a nice Metamorphosis, but it's a great reinitiation. The shock is there, and Vex under the core. It's gonna fall, and Lilu is still alive, but the core is gonna be the target. The minions are here, and that is going to be GG. Nova find the win.